University of Mostar, located in the heart of Herzegovina with headquarters in Mostar, surrounded by mountains, plains, water, rich soil. It is one of 8 public higher education institutions in Bosnia and Herzegovina, open and multi-ethnic university, member of the European University Association and the International Association of Universities. With its Academy of Fine Arts located in Široki, Brijeg, and off-campus centers in Posavina and Central Bosnia, the University of Mostar is a pillar engine of knowledge production, discovery, development of skills, preservation of culture and national progress. As such, it is a key driver of changes in society. The University of Mostar is organized through 10 faculties and the Academy of Fine Arts located in 5 campuses, with Central Campus in the very center of the city with 6 faculties. 10,000 students, organized through the Student Council, are the strength of our university. Winners of the Rectors and Deans Awards, awards from state bodies, show how committed they are to the mission of acquiring the knowledge and skills necessary for their lives, but also for changing the world. They show their social dimension through networking, the organization of numerous associations, volunteering, and helping themselves and others. They are part of the international organizations and are constantly on the move, searching for international experiences and knowledge. Our permanent task is to take care of students with disabilities through our Office for Students with Disabilities. The most important area of the organization is teaching process. In recent years, the university has been increasingly oriented towards strengthening its own teaching staff, hiring new assistants and professors, investing significant resources in their advancement and development. Today, more than 300 full-time teachers work at the University of Mostar, and more than 200 external associates are a guarantee of quality and mentoring capacity. At the University of Mostar in academic year 2022-23, there are 142 study programs, of which 65 undergraduate, 61 graduate, 4 integrated, and 12 doctoral study programs. In the last 5 years, the University of Mostar have launched more than 15 new study programs, which confirms that the university is constantly changing, adapting to the market and the needs of society. We constantly improve and develop capacities for the optimal implementation of classes and tutorials, and strengthen research capacities. Biomedicine and the University Clinical Hospital Mostar, as our associated member, take care of the health of the population through synergy and promote professional and scientific work in accordance with the latest achievements of the medical profession. The University Clinical Hospital Mostar represents a great support for biomedical faculties, both in terms of education and in the application of knowledge in practice. We are also committed to the development of lifelong learning programs and dual education, which prepares our students for the labor market to an even greater extent. Internationalization of the University of Mostar is one of the most important priorities in the future. The rich exchange of teachers, students and non-teaching staff has especially intensified after the COVID-19 pandemic. The exchange is accompanied by a constant increase in the number of international partners. Today, the University of Mostar is connected with almost all continents in the world and numerous universities, which enables us to design and create different types of cooperation. The University of Mostar participates in numerous international networks and consortia, thus creating partnerships and opportunities for the international affirmation of knowledge and skills. Our strategic goal is to be part of the international higher education area with recognized standards and values, to participate and change in order to integrate as strongly as possible into the needs of global society. The international recognition and competitiveness of the program contributes to the continuity of 15% of foreign students. In 2022-23, 25% of foreign students were enrolled in the first year. We are especially proud on medical studies in English language that includes part of foreign students. Special attention is paid to scientific research work at the University of Mostar. Research capacities are constantly growing. Through 15 journals, we strive to be visible in our work and research, but also in our reflections. The work on raising the ranking of the University of Mostar on the world scientific rankings is growing significantly. Also, the university has established a Center for Doctoral Studies, the establishment of which will further increase the quality of our third cycle. The university is permanently committed to ensuring and improving quality and is expecting and preparing for the upcoming institutional accreditations of both the Agency for Development of Higher Education and Quality Assurance of Bosnia and Herzegovina, as well as the international accreditation that will be carried out by the Agency for Science and Higher Education of the Republic of Croatia. The University of Mostar is strongly integrated into its social community and, as such, is connected to all segments of society. Cooperation with the economy is given special attention. Numerous economic and social institutions are our teaching base, and there are more than 100 of them. Through this cooperation and through the projects that arise, we strive to strengthen practicality in our teaching approach, to give market and social meaning and programs and classes. University economic forums are only one of the forms of our constant cooperation and joint thinking for new and better things. The development of information technologies, distance learning and the strengthening of human capacities in the call of the future will continue to be among the most important strategic goals of the University of Mostar. The university wants to and is rapidly becoming the center of digitalization of all levels of education in Bosnia and Herzegovina, but we want to be recognized at a regional and European level. We want to be an innovative, agile, secure organization of high-quality experts that will preserve sovereignty in the digital field. The University of Mostar will continue with ambitious steps and will intensify its efforts in digital transformation in order to have a digitally mature university. Although limited by resources and access to international funds, the University of Mostar is developing its infrastructure, teaching and research capacities every day. The modern University Gallery, the University IT Building, the University Television, the Media Center are only part of the infrastructure projects that will be continued by strengthening the capacity of biomedicine. Within the framework of the University Publishing House Presso, there is a modernly equipped electronic printing press of the University of Mostar, where our teachers can publish and print its editions and publications. With its two university galleries and the Academy of Fine Arts, inter-academy programs, the University of Mostar is clearly committed to strengthening culture and art. Numerous contents contribute to the fact that the university is positioned as a university of culture in a wider international context. Mostar, Herzegovina and Bosnia have always been a breeding ground for sports talents. Some of them are also our students and are successful in Europe and the world. Organized through the University Sports Association, we strive to maximize talent through professional work and strengthening of infrastructure. The University of Mostar is a member of the Rectors' Conference of Bosnia and Herzegovina and an associate member of the Rectors' Assembly of the Republic of Croatia, but also a member of the Rectors' Assemblies of Southeast Europe, the Balkans, the Danube Rectors' Conference, and others. The development of the University of Mostar cannot stop, It is a part of dynamic processes in the country as well as internationally. Searching for the best, most optimal, and socially justifiable processes is our constant challenge. We will change, not for the sake of change, but because of the need, serving our social community and society in a responsible way. To accomplish great things, we will plan and act, believe, but also dream.